Hello, hello. Here is a quick little flip through of my latest journal. This is a journal about the ocean that I made for my stepdaughter, Sarah. You can see here, it's kind of based in Charleston. See the little Charleston from a grits bag. This is purchased paper from Nepal, and this is a chart from the Folly River. This is a piece of webbing from Sarah's dad, and this is from a bag that you buy avocados in. Look at these gorgeous textiles. Old lace. And I worked with a lot of old books. These are generally damaged books that are like falling apart or drawn on that I don't feel bad about sort of disassembling and reusing and giving them a new life. This chart, you can tell it's kind of different coloring. This is a different chart from Deal, Maryland, where we kept our boat, and fabric by Tula Pink, and what do you call that stuff? Webbing from a lawn chair or a beach chair. An old French ledger, the dedication of the book about love, and a funny looking fish. Very sweet little poem about that fish. This is a baby jellyfish, and it's wallpaper. That was cool. It's embossed, this little corner piece I added. And this is a belly band. You can put probably a larger piece of paper or tag in there. Either way, the size, regardless of the size, this beautiful lace will hold it there. And then this is kind of like a mini journal in a journal. This journal is based on a design by Amity Bloom. You can Google her on YouTube and take her class about how to make a journal in this style if you like. I'd love to see you do that. A lot of the images in this are from Sarah's Pinterest. So it's kind of a reflection of some of the things she already loves. This is one of them. And other things are by artists who sell their work as digital art that you can print and use in your journals. They sell it on Etsy. And unfortunately, I don't have all those names handy, so I'm going to put them in the description box when I post this. But this is an example of that. Beautiful coral. Sarah's a big reader, and this is about how to arrange your books. And I think like 1919, this old book was for boys and girls. I think it's called St. Nicholas. It was a club, and this was to help them organize their books because knowledge is power. Little kitty cat. Now, let's see. This is a belly band that I sewed. Piece of fabric, all different bits of fabrics you can kind of reuse. And this piece of paper in the back is a type of paper called rag paper. It's made differently than the paper we use today. It's made out of fabric. It's made out of rags. And this is real old, but I'm not sure how old. But look at that. Look at that insignia. Here is an example of secretive journaling. You might know how much I love that. I like to create little spaces where you could write some of your thoughts that others might not see or that you wouldn't see unless you went looking for them. So all kinds of little things tucked here and there to write on. And this is mounted on a piece of her daddy's passport. I purchased on Etsy a huge it seems huge to me, collection of used stamps. I don't know if you can read that, but it says collective bargaining. Used stamps are very cheap because the collectors don't want the used ones. So I got a nice big plastic bag just full of all different kinds, mostly domestic, but some international. This type of stamping is stuff that I did. You can see I'm still learning. Showing the ocean waves. From an old book. And just a place to write. This is hard to do because I'm looking through my phone. Yeah. This is also kind of considered secretive journaling. See this guy, he's blowing a bubble and there's a whale in the bubble, but you can write behind there. And then just old stuff that I love to collect and reuse. 1970. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's more than 50 years old now. The Lazy Cat. Okay, so now this is the main journal, and the beautiful S sewn onto a piece of her dad's jeans. And there's a pocket here, but I didn't put anything in there. I thought I'd leave it for her. I like to leave these strings, some of them, but you can just cut them off if they bug you. I use the word prayer here, and deep sea smile. This is an Australian stamp. She went to Australia when she was a kid. I thought that might be a nice memory. Believe in the ocean, curing all bad moods. Beautiful little saying. This is a pocket where she can put anything she wants, and it has a little card in here with an S. I try to leave some stuff or a lot of stuff just blank so that the person who gets the journal can fill it up the way they want. All the red stuff is stamping that I did. This is a French check. Isn't that gorgeous, this blue? It's from 1907. Look at this art. I think I have 2 or 3 of these from this artist in here. I think they're so gorgeous. They're all faces or people with weird ocean stuff on them, like integrated ocean people. Sarah is gay, so I thought this was fun to put in here. Queer books. Parents. You can put little messages on here. Each one's separate. Write a little something fishy there. She likes 4s and 8s. This is also embossing, but a different kind of embossing where you use a heat gun to make it real smooth and shiny. Development of the oyster. This is from her grandma's original Charleston receipts. That book is falling apart. Hank and I got a new copy that we use to cook out of, so I just keep this as kind of an heirloom. From time to time, I'll take a piece out of it and use it in a special way like this. I prefer girls. Champagne punch. Beautiful marble paper, absolutely gorgeous. Yep. Beautiful ocean. This is also special paper. I can't think of the name right now, but this is made in Japan. Has a special crinkle to it. It's smooth, and you can even use like Tombow markers on it, and they won't bleed through. So yeah, I like to put lots of different papers in there and textiles. You know, this is off the sleeve of a shirt where it was already smocked with elastic there. This is from Target. I thought it was cute. From an old kid's book, page 44. Sarah actually gave me this beautiful book about wildflowers. And then I did the stitching on the jeans like that. Chart up from further north. And in here, these are kind of like heavy index cards. You might see several things, including this, from Lavender Products in here. My sister had some extra paper items from them that she gave me, and I love using them. They're very high quality. Ladies on the beach. I associate Sarah with poppies. And her sailboat, thinking of her dad, of course. And this is his paper with his writing. February 2019. Keeping him close. This gorgeous fabric by Tilda. Look, isn't this cool? I kind of lined the envelope. And it has stickers in it that she can use. Okay, this is a piece of paper that I tea-dyed. This is the center of the journal. And then I used these spritz dyes to create, hopefully, kind of a beach effect. And these are, I think, stickers with dirty, naughty words on them. Yeah. Can you see that octopus there? I liked him being real, barely there. Okay, this is an old envelope, 77, and this little fishy it's a note. See, you can write on it. So it is, again, almost like a secretive, well, I think we can call it secretive journaling. You might not know that was tucked away in there. Just some things you might not want to see every time you open your journal. Let's hang. A bit different. I don't know if you can see the lines on there. Memo 3. This is cute. This is from the Library of Congress. You can buy a box of these blue envelopes, and then I added the kitty. And they all have, each one has a library card, catalog card. I believe this is a favorite book of Sarah's. But you can write on the back. And they're sold as stationery. They kind of work great in these journals I like to build. Especially for the readers like me. Like me. I can't do it through the, oh, there we go. Through the camera. I have to look around on the other side. All right. Columbine. Starfishes. These are all labels and stickers that she can put in here and say what she wants to say. Or get that stuff from the lawn chairs. Yep. This is hers. Life is tricky, baby. Stay in your magic. I love that. I need to print it for myself. The lace. You'll see these in a minute. These are little tabs that she can put on her pages or on her tags. Little doggies. Friday engagements. Okay, so here is how the little tags work. Yep. Fold them over. This is stamps. A bunch of different kinds of stamps on things, topics that I thought would be of interest to her, and maybe one or two for my grandson. This incredible paper, 1927. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, African fishies. Lobster. Yep, in the back of that pocket. This has all kinds of little things she can use. An S. She was a teacher for a long time, so I think this Scantron stuff is kind of relevant. Another piece by that artist. And then several from her Pinterest board. And even some from the book that are just incredible. So she can kind of use these if and when she wants. Starter pack. Embossed fish. Octopus man. I love it. Some washi tape that she can use. Look at that cat. And then the back of the journal. Oh, this is a flounder I made for her. She and her dad and I love to go flounder fishing. And we have a story where I embroidered a flounder for him that we all loved. But you can write on the back of this guy. It's meant to be a journaling card. And then here, this is a double belly band. So you can go behind the green or just behind the stripes. And it has this Florentine paper. Beautiful. And this craft paper. This is the spine. There you go. The spine of a book that fell apart. Love it. And this is Folly Beach, an historic photo of a beach that she and I both love and have special memories of. And then this is from her Pinterest. I love it so much. This is another one I want to print for myself. And this is from a different book. It's called Citizen Science. And it's real old, like the 1920s. So a lot of this stuff isn't really valid anymore. But I just love these beautiful suns. A whole circle of suns. And then Charleston. So that's it. Thanks for watching.